Chapter 8. He'll Have Coffee. The room was slightly dim as Bond, Double O Sleddy, and Serena entered. "This is too easy," Double O Sleddy said quietly. The lights then came up to full level, and Steamhold and Poncho were sitting at a table. "Mr. Bond, Mr. Sleddy, and of course, Ms. Serena. Please, join us," Steamhold said delightfully. All three sat down cautiously. Serena leaned to look under the table and see a tiny button connected to a wire leading up to the main controls. "I know I might have appeared a little harsh earlier, but you've converted me. I'm a changed man now. You've made me turn over a new leaf. Won't you have a drink? Perhaps for you, Mr. Bond, a martini, shaken not stirred, Steamhold was very joyful and peppy. Poncho left and returned with Bond's favorite drink. "Mr. Sleddy, what will you have?" Right before Double O Sleddy could answer, Serena quickly answered for him. "He'll have coffee, from his travel mug. You see, he always takes his own drink with him whenever he travels." Just then Serena used the flamethrower feature and set the button and cord on fire. Steamhold jumped and looked across at all three of the guests that he had brought in. "Well, well, well. It appears my hospitality didn't work. Neither will anything else, so may I suggest that you put your hands up," Bond said as he pulled out his Walther. Double O Sleddy did the same as he aimed his at Poncho. Serena pulled out her gun and shot the main control panel. "Good job, Serena," Double O Sleddy said in relief. "Thanks. You know, this is actually kind of fun. I may have to join you for real." "Well, let's talk about that later, shall we?" Steamhold then walked with Bond, still pointing his gun at him, until Steamhold then went running, and Bond noticed that he was going to escape. As all three watched him running towards some sort of emergency hatch, Bond, Serena, and Daniel simultaneously shot at him, and he collapsed to the floor. Poncho did, however, vanish out of sight. "I think this is one of those few times that the lair did not come tumbling down, oddly enough," Double O Sleddy said, jokingly. "I mean, just think if there was some destruct now button or something like that." They all smiled and laughed. Then red lights started to flash, and a computer voice then came over the room, saying, "Voice destruction sequence engaged." Bond and Serena then looked at Double O Sleddy in an annoyed look. He chuckled nervously. "Well, look at that, it has voice activation. Huh. Run!" The three of them then ran from their falling building, finding their way to the car, driving through the rubble to a clear opening, and surviving the disaster.